I actually completely missed this. I wasn't paying too close attention to the exact stats, but Sam as a cleric has 10 wisdom. There's been a lot of theories that I've seen around this. There's always some type of shenanigans going on with things, and I think Sam, of all people, the most likely to have something going on. Obviously, mentioning that he could end up being a warlock after maybe making some sort of pact with Tyranny, or they could be setting him up to be a divine soul sorcerer. I've also seen a few people mention that, because the gods are all dead in this world, maybe being a cleric doesn't rely on wisdom. Maybe it's more of a charisma thing, and they sort of homebrewed it. I've seen someone point out that ill riggers use charisma and dexterity, and he's got an 18 charisma and a 15 dexterity. So, I mean, any of these could definitely be the thing, but I feel like with him sort of going against what his family wants, and his family did ultimately, when he wanted a certain thing to happen, was ultimately like, nah, we're gonna do this thing anyway. So maybe he feels betrayed and could potentially end up, I think, moving away from the idea of being a cleric and end up being a warlock or discovering something within himself that makes him a sorcerer. And I've also seen people suggest that, no, he's a cleric, those are just his stats, and he's just being bad on purpose. But I think that the thing with that is that, yeah, if Sam wants to be bad on purpose, he can just be bad on purpose and make choices that come across that way without needing to have terrible, terrible stats for the class that he's trying to play. So I don't think that this is a matter of, no, he's a cleric who just decided that he wants his spell save DC to be what would be like 12 right now. No, it's definitely, I think, going to be something a little bit more clever than just, oh, I have a 10 wisdom as a cleric. But I'm curious if you have any other theories. What else have you heard, or what else have you seen that you think could be the reason for this cleric's 10 wisdom?